Welcome back to Tapsweet Top 10. We have another exciting countdown for you today. We're going to be talking about some of the most beautiful beaches in the world. Be sure to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you can check back weekly for our new videos. So, let's get into it. Here are the top 10 craziest beaches to visit. The world is home to an incredible number of stunning beaches, each of which is more gorgeous than the one before it. Some of these beaches are endowed with sands that are so brilliantly white that they appear to be glowing, while others are found in the most picture-perfect settings imaginable. Some of them can be located in the middle of world-famous cities, while others are tucked away on tropical islands or deep within national parks. Regardless of where they are, though, all of them are difficult to find. These stunning beaches, whether they are framed by towering cliffs, imposing rock formations, or swaying palm trees, have to be seen to be believed. They are simply too breathtaking to describe. Number 10. Nevaejo Beach. The picture that is painted by Nevaejo Beach and the glistening turquoise waters that surround it is undeniably beautiful. The beach is framed on three sides by stunning white limestone cliffs that tower over its sandy coastline. The beautiful beach on the Greek island of Zakynthos in the Ionian Sea is often featured in travel magazines and is thought to be one of the most beautiful natural places in all of Greece. Nevaejo Beach, which is also known as Shipwreck Beach due to the rusted remains of a shipwreck that lie atop its sands, can only be reached by boat, despite the fact that its moniker is Shipwreck Beach. As you make your way over the glistening waves toward the hidden cove, you will have a wonderful experience. The view will become more beautiful as you get closer. Number 9. The Baths. The Baths may be found on the southwesternmost point of Virgin Gorda, which is the third largest island in the British Virgin Islands. Huge granite boulders have been piled up on the beach, and these boulder piles have formed some breathtaking tunnels and grottos that are open to the ocean and become flooded when the tide is high. Along the sandy beaches, there are tropical palm trees that make the scene even more striking. Number 8. Tapuatai. One Foot Island, also known as Tapuatai, is a tiny islet that may be found in the Aitutaki Atoll in the Cook Islands. Depending on the tide, one is able to stroll on a sandbank that is a considerable distance away from Tapuatai. This attraction also provides visitors with some fantastic views of the Aitutaki Lagoon. The World Travel Awards were held in Sydney in June of 2008, and this beach was honored with the title of Australasia's leading beach. Number 7. Zlatni Rat. The Zlatni Rat, also known as the Golden Horn, is a rocky outcrop that protrudes into the Adriatic Sea and varies in shape and length depending on the wind, tide, and currents. The tranquil harbour town of Bol is situated on the southern shore of the island of Brac, and the beach with the white pebbles can be found just a short distance away from the town. Zlatni Rat is one of the most popular tourist sites in Croatia due to its spectacular scenery and sparkling turquoise waters. It is regularly featured on the front cover of travel magazines around the world. The travel guide publication Lonely Planet ranked it as one of the top 10 greatest beaches in the world in the year 2009. Number 6. Oludeniz. The beach of Oludeniz, which is located in the southwestern region of Turkey and is affectionately known as the Turquoise Coast, is becoming a more well-known destination as news of its many alluring attributes spreads. Oludeniz, which translates to Dead Sea, is known for having some of the best conditions for snorkeling and scuba diving thanks to its placid waters that are crystal clear and excellent marine life. Even though its expansive sandy beach is ideal for lounging, visitors should definitely take advantage of the breathtaking environment that surrounds it. The brilliant blue lagoon that Oludeniz is famous for is a must-visit, while many tourists go paragliding to enjoy the view of the beach from above. Oludeniz is surrounded by stunning mountains. Well, do you like what you're seeing so far? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Keep watching because you don't want to miss what we have at the number 1 spot. Number 5. Trunk Bay. The beach at Trunk Bay is part of the United States Virgin Islands National Park and is located on St. John. The National Geographic Society has designated this beach as one of the most beautiful in the world, so it is no surprise that it draws large numbers of cruise ship passengers. On the beach, you can find a snack shop, showers and other facilities, a lifeguard, and, perhaps most importantly, an underwater trail for snorkeling on the coral reef. Number 4. Maya Bay. Since the publication of The Beach in 1999, which attracted global notice to the beach, Maya Bay in Thailand has become one of the most famous beaches in the world. Because it was frequented by so many people, Thai authorities had no choice but to close the beach in 2018 and restrict the number of visitors to 2,000 per day. This was done to assist in the safeguarding and maintenance of the natural environment. As a result of the sheer limestone cliffs that surround and preserve the area, Maya Bay Beach is one of the most picture-perfect locations that can possibly be imagined. The beach is known for its powdery white sands and clear, tranquil waters. Maya Bay is a stunning location that can be found on the island of Ko Phi Phi Lo, which is found in the Andaman Sea. Maya Bay is also known as Maya Bay National Park. Guests can try out different sports like kayaking, snorkeling, and scuba diving while they are there. Number 3. Whitehaven Beach. It is not difficult to understand why Whitehaven Beach, which is located in Queensland, Australia, is constantly recognized as one of the most beautiful beaches in the world. Whitehaven Beach is one of the longest stretches of uninterrupted white sand beaches in the world. It is around 7 kilometers long and boasts magnificent blue waters that lie alongside its peaceful coves and lagoons. The length of it is approximately 7 kilometers. It is home to some of the purest sand that can be discovered in any location on the planet. As a result of the beach's location in a less populated region of the Whitsunday Islands, it sees a relatively low number of tourists each year. When you're kayaking, barbecuing, or just relaxing on the beach, you might have a hard time believing that there are other people in the area. There are only 3 ways to get to Whitehaven Beach, which is located smack dab in the midst of the Great Barrier Reef, by boat, seaplane, or helicopter. Number 2. Tulum. Not only is Tulum famous for having one of the most stunning beaches in Mexico, but it is also famous for having one of the best preserved Mayan ruins in the entire country. Tulum is situated on the Caribbean coast of Mexico. It was once the main port for the Mayan city of Coba, which was in the area around it. Because it was built around the year 1200 AD, when the Mayan civilization was already in a state of collapse, Tulum is not as elegant as some of the other well-known structures. This is because the Mayan civilization was already in a state of collapse. The backdrop of a tropical beach, on the other hand, makes this one of the most popular tourist spots in Mexico and a paradise for photographers and artists. It also makes this location one of the best places to visit in Mexico. Number 1. Anse D Argent. Despite the fact that the Seychelles are a location that is known for being a location that is known for its lovely and spectacular beaches, Anse D Argent is a name that stands out from the crowd as being one that stands out from the crowd. Because it is on the island of La Diga, it is known as one of the most photographed beaches in the world and has been featured in a lot of travel books and magazines. In addition to its pink sand beaches and coconut trees, the beach known as Anse D Argent, which is considered to be one of the most beautiful in the world, is distinguished by the presence of gigantic granite rocks that are distributed along the shore. It is genuinely a paradise island that is unlike any other, with the warm waters of the Indian Ocean lapping at its shores, an environment that is beautiful and unspoiled all around you, and exotic birds flying overhead. What do you think about our video? Please let us know in the comments area below. If you enjoyed this video and would want to hear from me again, please subscribe and turn on the notification before leaving. Thank you for watching us.